the weather this
Open
time
door
of year
there.
in the south? Perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you, and we are set for what should be an entertaining matchup. That scoreboard operator, hope he's got his fingers nimble, because we have two of the league's top 3 passing offenses with us. And with how they each approach this game, any snap could end with a big shot to the end zone.
Oh, I am totally with you on that one, because we all know that we all get excited for any matchup of top 5 offenses. And in this game, we're getting to see the #1 team in the NFL throwing the ball. That's special not just for the people here in attendance, but of course everyone watching this game on TV.
Gotta get the hot sauce, bro. Gotta get the hot sauce. Oh yeah, I had this one too, but yeah. I'm hurting, boy. Let's say you got 30 minutes. You get $2 tip. Yeah, bro. I'm fucking. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungover. Ugh. Oh, man.
The first 2 weeks of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be brought out by a player who was undrafted back in 2015 out of Old Dominion. Last season, his first as a starter. It's Taylor Heineke.
He had the numbers of the game last week. That if you win,
That nigga in like 2
you talk
seconds.
about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So
He
obviously,
hit, I don't think he got
interceptions,
touched. Did he
one
get touched?
touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
He hurdled that nigga. What the fuck? Ah.
So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Heineke.
That's crazy, bro.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Heineke. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Returnable here for Davis.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What am I doing?
35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger offense makes its way out for the first time in this ball game, and leading the way, already a star in just his 3rd season, it's Justin Herbert. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want, and other times the defensive front They just break up the play.
Nigga, what? That was a terrible throw, bro. Come on, Herbert. God damn, Herbert.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
First and 10, it's Patterson. Down to the 42, second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. They'll run with Patterson.
Yeah.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down.
Oh, they're going for it.
That they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Heineke to throw for it on 4th down.
Nigga, no way, nigga.
His tight end. And he is going to have a
how that man sprint and throwing dots like that?
And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing. Heineke.
Bro, somebody get that nigga, bro. Thank you.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Heineke to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Nigga, oh no! I hate this game, bro. Oh my fucking gosh. I'm fucking hungover. I'm hungry.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So that lines up a 7-play drive all total. And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in at the 3. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield.
Oh, man.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Good at this, bro.
Complete to Keenan Allen. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Chargers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7. Now it's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete.
30 inches.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. This is caught inside the 15.
On record tackle, Allen.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Play action. It's Herbert.
Damn. Why are the 2 niggas over there? What is this? Why is a nigga in the cover 2 on my dude? What is this?
Just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defense.
Bad throw. Oh, I got it, man.
He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Week 9 here in the National Football League. We'll have 9 weeks to go after this. We've got a couple of good matchups in prime time to wrap up the first half of the season. Tonight, Tennessee and KC in the AFC. And
hey, good.
An interconference matchup. Baltimore and New Orleans from the Superdome. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I know what I need to do. I think I start calling cover 1.
38. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Get that nigga, bro.
He is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this,
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. To throw is Heineke. He's got his pass
tackle.
tight end. That's Pitts. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion. Davis now to return it. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. L.A. readies for its next possession. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Action this time for Justin Herbert.
There you go.
Williams brings it in. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Here's Herbert.
There you go.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Chargers have moved out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always in the
Oh, man, dude. I'm hurting, bro.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Atlanta regains possession of the football. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Damn, bro.
And he'll move this up to the 34-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Heineke now.
This nigga Kyle Pitts is fucking him up, dude.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Heineke again.
There we go.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Order has been picked up from John Major. Ain't got good.
50 seconds to go in the first half.
Uh-oh.
On 3rd down, Heineke.
Good, yeah. Let's go, bro.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Taken in at the 22.
Ooh, almost said that to the crib.
That time of about 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this to Eckler. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to fire one deep.
Damn, Herbert.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's what I was waiting for, man. That coverage right there, bro.
Even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Alright, bro.
For Herbert, and he's going to go down.
What the hell was that, bro?
Burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out.
I'm moving a little slow. A little hungover. It's alright. We're going to try to get to Allen.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
It's caught inside the 25.
Damn.
So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we send you down to halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the 2nd half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Out left, he's got
He bumped the shit out of my wide receiver, dog. Was that a cover 2 or 6? That nigga supposed to be a cover. That nigga supposed to be open, dog. He bumped the shit out of him.
Because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be
that was such a dive, bro.
They can split out like receivers.
That's what's coming in kind of quick.
Speed and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
He's got a man complete Touchdown, LA. Mike Williams, 46 yards. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little
bit.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Bro, there was nobody open.
Sacked back around the 8. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down the ground. Second down and goal. Herbert caught on a slant. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen from 8 yards out. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Order drop dog. Let's go.
Ready to take over here.
Downtown. Just left downtown.
Do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to
downtown. Just left downtown. Oh, I thought he was running that bitch crazy.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I thought he was running that motherfucker.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it
My
up.
nigga, he just took a bitch down.
The defense got it. They were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense.
Ooh, downtown, just left downtown.
Just shy of the 20.
My nigga, he just took a bitch down.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards.
Quarter normal.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Heineke. Chargers.
Let's go.
Pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken right at the 35. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again here on offense, Keenan Allen marches back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
A good start to the drive here.
Thank you.
On the left side. And he'll go down, but not
that pass would be coming in quick as shit, bro.
A very solid game.
Downtown, just left downtown. What my nigga took a pitch down.
Might have to start digging into the second half.
Downtown.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
How'd they drop that? There we go.
Makes a catch, even though it was tapped by the linebacker. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Here's Herbert.
Damn, Herbert. You tweaking, bro.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line.
Pound town, just let Pound town.
Herbert back to the air. Over the middle, it's complete. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal.
Damn, nigga.
But it's incomplete.
Going for it. Fuck
nice
you.
job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
They snap it to Herbert.
Oh, good catch.
Finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Oh, man.
That time a 6-play drive. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here? Maybe
Shout out to Dom News, man.
To their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't
Starving,
score.
nigga.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
Oh, no.
In a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another kick as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Heineke. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Khalil Mack, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Throwing on 2nd and long. Heineke. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Heineke.
Whoa, it's a throw.
Oh, he's got his time pitch complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, Heineke. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Heineke. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Dang it.
Heineke to throw it. throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before you get to the marker.
Easy.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Herbert now. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
No way, bro.
He'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Bro, no way, bro.
Holding. Offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big
That's crazy.
The touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to go up top again. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Hopkins to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Crazy.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Heineke. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Pardon my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
That nigga.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Returnable here from the 38. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return.
The Chargers ready to take over.
But they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And this is caught by Williams. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They're going to pass here with Herbert. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Again, Herbert.
Oh my fucking gosh, Herbert, what was that? Nigga, no way. No way.
And the Falcons come up with a late turnover.
It was wide open.
It doesn't really matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.